Welcome back. Should be back from ads now, so we'll continue the game. So, what else have we got here? Oh, we have a slide, which shows something.
Oh, Lycasa became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission.
They've been here a while then. Hello, Astral. Good to see you. Hope you had a lovely festive period.
They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. And maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Let's not get paranoid, Astrogator. I think they had something else in mind.
Pretty good for the most part. That's good to hear. Mine was pretty uneventful, but that can be pretty good. Okay, I'm guessing. Okay, did I save the changing settings that I tried to do? Yep. Let's apply that. See if that works. Yeah, appears to be a slide showing one of the transports. Looks like it. Nope, 30 FPS is no from me. Getting quite... I'm hoping that this is just because... It might just be because I'm streaming it. And it's just having a little bit of a strain on my computer. I don't know if you can tell that it's gone a little choppy.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think they're
raining.
gonna take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Have I got myself stuck up here now? Oh, hello. What's that? What's this button do? Oh! That's a force field.
Force field's down. I opened the passage.
He didn't even know there was one.
Follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor. One more minute.
It was very much a, ooh, what does this button do?
Be over their ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record.
Fortunately, their ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Mm-hmm. Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you. Poor guy. He's dead. Waited help for over a day. Critically low blood saturation. He died of hypoxia. At the time of his death, he was...
Yasna, is it necessary? This information will no longer help
near
anyone.
the city. 18561.
754. Yes. Skorsky. I'm sorry.
You lied to me. You lied how he died.
I knew you would blame yourself.
Well, of course I do. I could have saved him. Left him that fucking tank. Why didn't you let me?
I made the right decision, Yasna. Given the circumstances and our knowledge at the time, there was a high risk your sacrifice would kill you both.
Fuck. We let him die.
No, Yasna. As I said, I made the call, not you.
It would be easier to think so, but I can't.
Oh no. No. Ah. I still feel like maybe I would have myself over, but oh, that was a difference. Oh, you gave him your tanker. So,
My legs feel really heavy.
shut up,
Give yourself
Yasna.
a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
So, I'm at the base. I'm supposed to be following the convoy, right? Not going to the field base. Oh, okay. No more spoilers though, because I'm probably like gonna play this on my own. And choose the other options if I can remember which things I decided to do. Okay. Well, let's get out of here because this is messing with
One step at a
my
time.
frame rate. What's this? Okay. Research about black holes. Okay, so they had one guy that's on about the death of a star. Another guy that does research on black holes. Oh, hey, here's the rope. I thought I was supposed to do stuff with this. Have I not done it right? Thank you. Have I done something wrong with the probe?
Yasna, focus. What now?
I'm sure they said something about... Oh, I don't know. Okay. What now? Anything cool in here? Yeah, they said they told me to bring the probe down. So I thought I was supposed to do something with it, but I guess... No? Or maybe I've picked that up earlier than I was supposed to. Okay, well...
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
Yep. Somewhere there's a controller. Okay. Oh! Hold on. There's a ribbit. Yeah, I used the controller, and I thought what I was supposed to do was bring it down so I could do something with it, but...
The silhouette I saw.
Yes?
It's just a robot.
And it's broken. Like Artie was. Anyway. Did you bring it down onto one of the landing pads? No, I just brought it down onto the... I just brought it down because I didn't realise there were landing pads. It's fine. I'll do it if I need to later. That area is just kind of messing with my PC, so...
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir.
Hey.
It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to be taking the car. Never mind.
I know I'm in a hurry, but I should check this place first.
What? I thought this was where we were supposed to be going. Oh no, that's the way to the field base. The other way is the convoy. Right. I can read maps. And not get my car stuck on scenery. Yeah.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
What is that? Oh. Let's go.
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy.
Oh, force field emitter. Okay, so that's what I was supposed to
Down you go, oh bright sun. Time to let the
get
night
rid
in.
of.
For my legs are heavy and feel this not inviting. Legs become too heavy, hands become too weary.
This looks like a
Down
dry
you go, oh bright
riverbed
sun.
or something.
Night is not that scary. Hide behind the dark woods while we're running barefoot.
I mean, it's not a dry planet. It could very well be oceans and all. Yeah, we're just in a very dry place. There might be a rainy season. So there is water in some of this.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. My opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Isn't that jealousy speaking, sir?
Not at all. Good one.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures.
Let's not go into
Excavator has
the
a massive work area.
canyon.
They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground.
Okay. I guess we need to continue going north. Oh.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
Yes, I know. Keep trying to get into the vehicle on the wrong side. Because that is a driver's side in the UK.
How far to that convoy?
Not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long.
Basically, stop hassling me. I mean, if you built your cars correctly to start with. Yeah, it might not confuse me quite so much when driving cars in video games that are not made by people who drive on the wrong side of the road.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Probably.
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
What was that meant to mean? I guess I'm supposed to get out of the car.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No.
Yes.
I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
Yeah, I mean, the states might still be a bit back with the whole imperial measurement thing. But majority of the world doesn't drive on the left side. Yep. We still drive in miles per hour, not kilometers per hour, even though we're taught the other in school. We're taught metric in school, like all the time. And yet, we still have to try and work out 1 miles per hour.
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasmin.
All right, I'll try to get there via the side path.
If my directions don't go completely wrong. Oh. Okay, that's the side path, that's the main one. So let's see. We can get there. Nope. Wrong side of the car again. Oh, I'm not going up there.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds. I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good.
Okay.
It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a sidewall collapse.
How typical of the Alliance.
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful. Of radiation. Of other people. Just...
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh? So you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
I think I just skipped some conversation, but never mind. Expedition proceeds according to plan without any more spectacular observations and discoveries. We predict a possible momentary stop for maintenance services, however, it shouldn't strongly influence the date of my return. Therefore, dear, be at ease, and I ensure that I come back ready for my full presence in our joint life. However, I would like you to understand how much of a striking discovery this isotope was for us, how important for my academic career and my name, which I hope will become yours. So yeah. Full of himself. Scientist. What are we doing? Oh, climbing. I can't get that way. Oh, there's an antimat.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something
Two of
we all
them.
do. Hang on, someone's here.
Oh, and the Bloody Pirates comment is a legitimate reason. In 1793, the States considers a switch to the metric, but the ship carrying the 1 kg cylinder to its established mass was hijacked and robbed by pirates. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So because of that, like, it would have put the project back anyway, and they just couldn't be bothered. Whatever that something is getting close quickly. Let's go this way first. Oh, hello.
Oh no,
Oh,
Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
someone very dead. I had a feeling.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that killed them? Just what the hell?
Oh, and there's another one. Oh, wow. Okay. Ah, here we go.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
It's quite handy that we know how to
What do we have here?
take the slides out of the enemy
They were preparing for departure.
machines.
Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
In that case, they were conducting an inspection before marching out. The convoy's heading somewhere. I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes. Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe. Oh. They're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for.
Subtle.
In that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Okie dokie.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
That's a recurring factor, which explains nothing, really. We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet. Is there anything actually helpful in those?
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. If my crew was safe and sound, I'd gladly investigate it myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, but also bring us honor and glory. Not to mention the exposure of the Alliance's incompetence. At the moment, though, I have other priorities, Doctor.
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether we should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Come this far.
I'm grateful for that. The situation is far from safe, true, but I've got to do what I've got to do, whether I'm scared or not. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
The machine's objective has changed. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like
Ooh.
a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. Astrogator. The Antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
There's also a second Antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
The second Antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
Yeah. The atmosphere in this game is incredible.
It's firing directly at the
Oh.
crew.
Fuck.
Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Always good to give a hand to your fellow Alliance members. Yes, Cardi. Such weapons should be banned.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagships.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Oof.
Hiding from
Yep.
it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender.
Yeah.
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It
Yeah.
killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
But it
Let's
hasn't.
hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away, If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
I'm not hearing you object, sir.
Go ahead, Yasna. I know you'll do it anyway.
Oh dear.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
I really wish I still had B.
Take your time, Yasna.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
That's not unexpected. You are in the...
I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's in Arctan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too... My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path.
What happens if I stand in the way? Game does not like that. Oh, hello. Oh, metal bushes.
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, let's put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Alright, was there another... There was another thing somewhere for me to report. Oh god. Music's getting spookier.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
See what else is around here. Ooh.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Maybe. Maybe that's what the problem is with everybody going cuckoo.
Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Okay, let me just... No. Yes? Let me do this first? No. Okay, fine.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar...
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Or perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes... grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't
Possible.
rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies. Which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we're used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
No?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
Which is what scientists are supposed to do, right?
Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
What? Oh. The robot got knocked out of its loop.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I wanted to look at the person. Never mind.
I found the robot.
Good. Please follow it.
That made me jump, Cardi. Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Fuck, it's getting up.
What? The robot?
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast.
What am I supposed to do?
Yasna, but...
No. It will kill me.
Yasna? Are you alive?
Yes. It destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh no. Take care of our people, Novik. Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
Yasna, what do you...
Cover, I tried.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't... I failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
Yes, continue what you were saying about
Agree that we were doing
choosing.
very well. outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them.
Ooh. Okay. That was like serious panic mode there. Oh, for God's sake, game. Has it just stopped again? Might need to add a breathe button for this one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anti-mat engaged Dalek mode. Yeah, so it saw the robot.
Everything's all right?
Yes. I just need a moment to think.
It blew up the robot.
As soon as you find something.
I'll report it.
It saw
No worries,
me
sir.
and did nothing. Maybe there's something that's like infecting things?
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Just one.
It's worth checking then.
Okay, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to be going back then? Can't go through here, can I? No. Nothing over here.
Oh, it's cooled down.
A new passage. Another rover.
Huh. That wasn't difficult. It's right there.
Infecting things on a planet where the only life forms are in the ocean, unusually low radioactivity, no detected EM signals, and only weird metal sculptures of unknown origin prior to the arrival of the Alliance. Who knows? Oh dear. There's a dead person in there. Am I getting in with the dead person? Hello. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a key in this one.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Don't complain.
Extremely
Been very
unreasonable
useful
of them.
for you.
But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
It was the door that was open, Cardi.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh? I'm listening.
25th day. Base, this is Boza. Doctor, these tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies. Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Both.
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there? Navigator's unavailable right now. Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Antka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing.
Oh dear.
Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first, I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, Hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Okay. Yeah, so there's something going on. There looks like there's something over there that is moving, like what was coming off the plants earlier. But yeah, it's time for another little break. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you are enjoying the story as much as I am. I'm fascinated to see where this goes. And hopefully I'll make some better decisions. So I'll see you in a little bit.